Seaman. I am the chair of the board. I have the honor of welcoming everyone to the 8th annual fundraising event, Sparking Connections. Our goal for tonight is to convert you guys into enthusiasts. And I'll just give you a warning. I was invited to this event, I think it was 6 years ago, didn't exactly know what ILAO was, thought I was at a traditional legal aid event, and here I am, I'm now the chair of the board. This is a really unique organization. There aren't many organizations in the entire country that do what we do. So I hope this is a really inspiring event, particularly in the current environment. Our mission is particularly important. So with that, I will turn it over to Jason Mark, and I will be at the bar.
I'm thrilled to MC this event for a number of reasons, and one of them is because of who it honors tonight, the great Jill Wine-Banks. So here to introduce our early adopter awardee is Neil Hardigan, the former Attorney General of Illinois and former Lieutenant Governor of Illinois. Neil is also Jill's former boss, and it says a lot when your old boss agrees to introduce you. Please welcome to the stage Neil Hardigan.
Thank you very much. The introduction was wrong, however. I'm not the boss. Jill was my boss. And every time I got a line, she whacked me with this thing, so that's why I'm stuck with it. Jill's done an awful lot of things in her life that nobody else has done. You know, the combination public and private, I mean, she broke so many, you know, the glass ceiling, she's broken about 7 or 8 of those that I can think of all by herself, adapting, just as this organization is adapting. So I can go on and on as far as the list of her accomplishments, whether it's in the private sector, it's in the philanthropic sector, it's in every human activity you can imagine. I want you to meet my friend, Jill Wine-Banks.
Thank you to ILAO for this wonderful honor. And I do want to thank ILAO for all that they do to help in such an important area. We need it more now than ever. I also want to thank them for not just the award, but for the pin. They have added this absolutely beautiful pin to my collection, and this one will definitely get worn on television. It does have a great meaning in terms of sparking connections, and aside from the work that ILAO does, there are a lot of advantages to connecting, and I would say there are 2 parts of that. One is mentoring, and everybody in this room should have a mentee, and you should work with them and help them because you have accomplished a lot if you're here. And if you're here, you should be helping someone else to get here. But networking in and of itself is a great skill to have. It's led to almost every job I had. I got my job in Watergate because my first boss at the Department of Justice was one of the people hired right away, and he recommended me. And MSNBC, I also got through connections. It's all through networking. It's all through taking risks, taking chances. So I want you all to keep that in mind as you decide about what risk you're willing to take and about helping others along the way. So thank you very much.
So this is the Early Adopter Award. And it's to Jill Wine-Banks for fearlessly blazing new trails everywhere you go and demonstrating why being first makes a difference. Thanks, Jill.
At this time, we're excited to present a new award, inspired by its first recipient, our honoree, who is herself a connector. To tell you more, please welcome back Terry Ross to the stage. Please give her your attention.
Going forward, the Legacy Award will honor individuals and entities who have made a lifelong commitment to ILAO in furtherance of its mission. With deep gratitude and great honor, I present Lisa Colpois with the Legacy Award.
Thank you, Terry, for that overly generous introduction. One of the funny things about tonight is that for the last 7 years, I've pretty much scripted every single word of the program for this event. Yet I couldn't really come to script anything to say myself tonight. I want to ask you all to join me in supporting ILAO in the future. This organization is the future. I will continue to be a part of this future, however they will let me. This is really emotional for me. 17 years is a long time. I'm delighted to be moving on to the next adventure in my life, but I won't forget this organization or tonight ever. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege and the opportunity to serve the people of the state of Illinois and to work with all of you. Thanks so much.